Indiana University East, Department of Science, relating pH with pOH. So, one of the things you need to realize is that we have defined the pH as minus log to the base 10 of H plus, or H3O plus, which, as we said before, is practically synonymous in this context. However, there are other functions that start with P in the context of acid-base equilibria. And generally speaking, P is shorthand for minus log to the base 10. So for example, the pOH of a solution is minus log to the base 10 of the OH minus concentration. How might this be useful? Similarly, we can define pKw. Okay, so we got Kw here, and we use the P as minus log to the base 10, so it's minus log to the base 10 of Kw. At 25 degrees C, the pKw is 14.00, which means we'll use this value for most cases. Therefore, we can show that, and this is shown in most of the textbooks at this level, that the pH of a solution and its pOH, so for a given solution, pH plus pOH is equal to pKw, which is 14.00. So how can we calculate the OH minus concentration given its pH? Well, the first thing is, you know the pH, so you can find the pOH using the formula pH plus pOH is 14.00. So now that you know your pOH, similar to how we find the H plus concentration given the pH, we can take the antilog of minus the pOH to find the OH minus concentration. So in this case, the first thing I would do is to look at the formula pH plus pOH is 14.00 here. I can rearrange it by subtracting pH from both sides to get pOH is 14.00 minus the pH. We know what the pH is. It's 12.00, so that's 2.00. Therefore, the concentration of OH minus is 10 to the minus pOH, or antilog minus pOH, and therefore the OH minus concentration is 1.0 times 10 to the minus 2 molar. Conversely, we can try and calculate the pH given the OH minus concentration. Now with these calculations, you have to realize there is not one single way that you can do it, and as long as your method is valid, you'll be fine. So let's have a look. I'm given the OH minus concentration, so I can find the pOH first. The pOH is minus log to the base 10 of the OH minus concentration. Plug this in, I get pOH is 0.39. Next, I can use the equation pH plus pOH is 14.00, rearrange it by subtracting pOH from both sides. So I have pH is 14.00 minus pOH, plug in my value of pOH from here, and get 13.61.